Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm doing another one of my Talk and Shop videos. Like I said, I'm experimenting with this series where I'll be sharing my likes, dislikes, recommendations, and observations, all from a millennial point of view. And I'd love to know what you think. Please leave feedback and questions in the comments below. If there's anything I talk about during the course of this video that you want to know more about, please let me know and I'd be happy to get back to you. So what we're going to do is cover 5 things that are on my mind. And the first thing I wanted to chat through was, I don't know about you, but I'm experiencing a little bit of TV overwhelm these days. And what do I mean by that? There are just so many shows to watch. And it seems like we go through a little bit of an ebb and flow over the course of the year when a bunch of new shows are dropping. And we're kind of in that stage right now after the holidays when like all these new shows are coming out, like Tell Me Lies, Industry, Love Island All-Stars. I mean, I just can't keep up and it's freaking me out a little because on top of that, I also watch Bravo, All Things Housewives. And we all know that's like Sunday through Thursday, pretty much every night of the week. So I don't know, I get this anxiety about keeping up with my shows. And then every time you open up social media, they're talking about like the latest episode of the show. So you feel like you have to be caught up on the shows. So anyway, I'm feeling that. I don't know if you are. Let me know in the comments if you have this feeling too, and I can feel less alone about it. But anyway, all that being said, Love Island All-Stars just started this past weekend, and I'm so excited because I really love the Brits on Love Island UK. I mean, that's the OG series. It's where it all started. And All-Stars is just, where they bring back all the greatest cast from different seasons over the years. Right now, it's strictly like British people on the show. I would love if they brought some Americans on because I think that would really mix it up and be a fun dynamic. I love the culture clash there a little bit. But one thing about Love Island All-Stars that just like tickles me is they're obsessed with eye color and they're always like staring into each other's eyes and like commenting on how beautiful someone's eyes are. And normally it's people with like blue or green eyes. So, people like me with brown eyes are like womp womp. And I've always like wanted to know what it felt like to walk through the world with green or blue eyes. And so that leads me to like my number 2 thing, which is color contacts. If you're like me and I have contacts for, correction. I actually need them to see and drive and like do normal everyday things. But for the longest time, I wanted to test out color contacts because I wanted to see how I'd look with pretty eyes, of course. And I love my eye color, don't get me wrong. Mom and dad did me right. But I think it's nice to mix it up and play around a little bit. And so I found this really great site that I would love to recommend to you if you're looking for affordable color contacts to play around with. And they sell dailies and 3-month lenses, which are really cool because that means you can open them and use them for 3 months. Sounds like might not be the most sanitary, but as long as you use contact solution and, you're responsible and, hygienic about how you store your contacts, it's all good. But the site is called Dimple Color. I have the website pulled up right here, dimplecolor.com. And they sell all types of colors. I've tried out like a blue and a green. And what I really like about them is they look really natural. And of course, you can get some that are a little bit more striking looking. But they don't look fake. They don't look weird. And they kind of like blend nicely into your natural eye color, if that makes sense. But if you're interested in trying color contacts, I highly recommend. I think they're based out of Australia, but I had a really great shopping experience with them. Their customer service is good. And I think they give you a little bit of a deal off your first order. So I will drop the URL below so you can check that out if you want. So number 3 is this t-shirt that I'm wearing now. This I bought actually as like kind of like an activewear shirt. I wanted to like pair it with leggings so that I could go, walk outside and wear something kind of lightweight and breathable, but at the same time like looked nice. I found this on Amazon, but to my surprise, it's actually a really nice shirt. Like, I really love the sleeve length, and the material is actually not like sporty at all. Like, you could wear this to work, you could wear this under a blazer or a cardigan, or you could wear it casually with jeans, or like I said, to work out. So I just wanted to recommend this. It's about $10, $12 on Amazon, and there's a ton of colors. I also got it in this gray, which I'm not sure about. I'm thinking about keeping it, but I could also return it because it's not essential. So let me know what you think about the gray. And then black. And I mean, like, who doesn't need a black top like this? But like I said, it's super versatile. And I was just really pleasantly surprised with the quality of it. Like, this is not a workout shirt. This is way more than that. So I will leave the link to that below. Let me know if you have any questions about it. On to number 4. So I am a big lip balm girly. Like, I'm applying lip gloss or lip balm all day long. I hate the feeling of dry lips. And I'm constantly drinking water throughout the day, so it just feels like they get extra dry all the time, so I constantly have to put something on. And I was a fan at one point of Rhode. You might know Rhode's lip treatments. I've had some bad luck with them over the years with being grainy, but also the price point is just crazy to me, like $20. Nowadays, there's just so many dupes out there that are just as good. And I wanted to put you on to one if you are not already familiar. Essence, which is a brand I highlighted last week for the lash primer, mascara primer. They have another great product that's called the Super Peptide Glossy Lip Treatment. It's clear. It's got a really nice, pleasant vanilla scent, but it is literally the same feeling and benefit as Rhode. And you will not believe this, it costs $5 on Amazon. So it is literally no contest to me. I've been buying this for a while now, and I'm going to continue to buy it as long as it's available. I love like the Rhode branding and marketing and all of that, but like if you're really focused on the product benefits, I highly recommend this. So I'll leave a link to it. If you've tried it, let me know if you love it too. And the last thing that I'm going to conclude with is, something that's really important to me, especially these days, is saving money. And really trying to make the most of the money you have. And so I just wanted to put you on to something that's really worked well for me over the past several years. I have a high yield savings account at Wealthfront, and the benefit of this savings account is that it has higher interest than a typical savings account. So I believe when I started out with Wealthfront, it was something around 4%, which meant my money was literally sitting there making 4% interest, as opposed to a typical savings account, which might make something like 0.01%, like something really terrible. So the worst thing you can do is just have your money sitting there doing absolutely nothing. And when I found Wealthfront, it just really changed the game for me. I started putting the bulk of my savings in my Wealthfront high yield savings account. And over time, as the Fed has cut interest rates, that the interest rate that I'm getting at Wealthfront has gone down a little bit too. So today it's 3.25%, but it's still incredibly good and way better than you would find with a traditional savings account. So if you're trying to build your savings and looking to like really ramp up your savings game this year, I highly recommend you check out Wealthfront. I've been really pleased with like how easily I can access my money. Transfers to and from external banking accounts are super easy. I'm not worried about my money. I feel like it's very safe and secure. It's FDIC insured. I'm going to leave a referral code down below that you can use to check it out. And if you have any questions, let me know and I'll do my best to answer them. But I, for years, had my money sitting in a plain old savings account, and I was really frustrated with how little interest it was making, like cents. And now, like, I could literally, based on the savings I have, accrue hundreds of dollars of interest every month. So, like, that is just mind blowing to me. I want everyone to have one of these accounts. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. Let me know what you think as always. I'm gonna keep doing these for now because they're kind of fun. And I hope they're fun for you to watch. But until next time, I'll see ya.